Hey, it's your girl Carmel Jean-Francois coming to you out of the New York City area. I am owner and founder of C-Fit Coaching. Welcome back to my studio. Today we're working the entire body, total body, but asymmetrically. What does that mean? One side at a time. And it's gonna really open your eyes to the sides of your body or which parts of your body are stronger and can use help, more flexible, can use more flexibility, etc. So this is going to be a nice little eye opener. I know it was for me when I first started working out asymmetrically, but it's a good workout because now we get to focus on one side and we get to see where we compensate on another side. So get yourself ready. Hit pause if you have to, because these are the things that I need you to get. I need you to get a heavy set of weights, medium, and light. I need you to have your water nearby and your towel nearby. And if you don't care for my music, make sure that you have your playlist on. And let's get busy. So hit pause now. I'm going to give you a chance. Hit pause now. Okay. Welcome back if you had to hit pause. And we're going to get started with this workout. So here's what you're going to expect. We have 4 exercises that we're going to be doing 2 times on each side of the body. We have 40 seconds of work, 20 seconds of break, and then a nice 45-second break in between each 2 sets. You'll see, I'll call it out. It sounds like a lot, but it's really good. Again, I got you here for just over 20 minutes. So I want to make sure that you're ready to get started, because I am. You ready? You're ready? Get your mind ready. I'm starting the clock. And let's warm up, shall we? Yes. So let's just jog in place. Really start paying attention to what we're doing here. Nothing is going to be done arbitrarily. Everything has a focus. Everything has an intention. Good. And the intention is we're here to make ourselves stronger, more resilient. Excellent. So let's do a little bit of a side to side jumping rope. Swing the arms a little bit. Breathe. Tuck that belly in. Good. Excellent. So now we're going to go into high knees. So I want you to keep swinging that imaginary rope and bring those knees up. Core is engaged. Good. And of course here, we always do what we can do. So if you need to modify by taking the arms up, just don't stop swinging that imaginary rope. Just here for a few more seconds. Whew. Breathe, breathe, breathe. Good work. Let's do it all again. So take it down a notch. Jog in place. Control your breathing now. Whew. Because later on we'll need it. Although this is not a cardio workout, we just want to get the blood flowing. Get the muscles nice and warm. Get our joints nice and loose. Pick up that imaginary rope. And let's start jumping from side to side. Good, you're here. If you're not jumping with me. If you are jumping with me, you're right here. Good. Make sure that you're breathing. Good. Come on. Last set. High knees. You could either swing the arms if you really want to get them high, or keep turning that imaginary rope. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Done. Oh, great job in that warm-up. Let's get right to work. I want you to pick up 1 dumbbell, and that first exercise is going to look like this. That knee that's in front, right? That's the hand that I'm holding my weight. And we're coming down. Whoop. Lost my balance for a second. We're coming down in this position. All right, so let's get busy. So we're here. Good. I picked up my heaviest set of weights. And we're coming down here. Now, I want you to pay attention to a few things. Pull in that belly button for me, right? The hand that has that weight in it, that's the front knee that's bending. Every time we come down and bend that knee, we are creating a 90 degrees. We only have 15 seconds here, guys. 90 degrees in the front leg and 90 degrees in the back leg. So both legs are working, except that front leg might be working a little bit more. I don't know. It depends on you and how heavy that weight is. All right. Good. Relax. Next move. Good. Next move is going to be a hinge to row. So we're here in this position. We're just going to hinge. pull up that weight on that same side and stand up. Ready, and let's begin. Hinge forward, pull up the weight, bring it back down, and stand up straight. Good. Let's continue that. So let's talk about this move, shall we? My belly button is pulled in nice and tight. As I hinge over, not only am I working my hamstring and glutes, but my back is working too. That's exactly the main purpose of this. Really the focus. 15 seconds left here. I feel like we don't have enough time to do this. Woo, we're breathing. The focus is the back, especially as we pull that dumbbell up, good, towards our pocket. If you want to think about it, we're pulling it towards our pocket. And there we go. We stop. We have 15 seconds. As a break, really supposed to be 20 seconds, but by the time I say all of that, it's already 15 seconds past. Now the next one is going to be, we're doing this on this side now. Good. We're coming down in 3, 2, 1. We got the split squat. So your hand could be here. Maybe you are helping yourself balance, or on your hip. Whatever you're doing with that, I want to make sure that all the work is happening on that other arm. So we've got that heavy dumbbell and we're bending both knees to that 90-degree position. Good. Let me come on the side so I can show you. Here. Good. 90 degrees. We have less than 15 seconds to go. We're breathing. Body's upright, shoulders are down. Yeah. Chest is up. Good. And we have 3, 2, 1, done. Excellent. So now you know the next move. We're hinging forward, we're pulling it back and coming up. Excellent work. So let's do that. Woo. Take a deep breath and let's go. 5, 4. I was ready to go before the time. There we go. Here. Good. Woo. Breathe. Pull it back. Pull it back. Make sure that you're breathing throughout all of this. You know, what happens is that sometimes we tend to hold our breath. If not during the whole exercise, then a part of it. I want you to really focus on the fact that you're inhaling during these exercises and exhaling. Good. And it might depend on where your strengths are. That will depend on where you're breathing. I just want it to be comfortable for you. And I don't want you to give you too much to think about, but it is a lot to think about. Good job. All right. So we got to do each of them again we got to do each on the other side. I'm going to grab some water. We do have 15 seconds. Well, less than 10 seconds now. All right. We have a cycle rest for 25 seconds. What we're going to do, we're done with that. We're going to move over. We're going to move on. 15 seconds. What we're going to do now is a swing to rack. So I'm going to grab my heavy weights. The move looks like this. I'm going to swing the weight up and rack it to my shoulder. Please don't bang your shoulder. Good. So that is the bell. So both my feet facing forward, my feet about hip distance apart, my belly button's pulled in. I'm swinging it and I'm racking it towards my shoulder. Don't bang your shoulders, please. Good. I want you to breathe with this. I'm exhaling as I come down, inhaling as I bring it up. Good. Keep going, keep going. Good. We only have 15 seconds. I don't think I gave us enough time to do this, but we're going to make the best out of it. We're here for 20 minutes, just over 20 minutes. Just make it strong. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. All right. So the next exercise is going to be a lateral lunge squat. Okay, so what we're going to do, we're going to rack this on our shoulder, come down, and push up. Same side. Good. That's the bell, so join me when you're ready. Excellent. Now, you're going to step out all the way to the side. Both feet are still pointed forward. Make sure you do that. That dumbbell is not necessarily resting on your shoulder, but just about there, maybe touching your shoulder slightly. And we're exhaling as we come out. I am anyway. Good. We have 15 seconds left on this side. Whatever happens with this hand is whatever happens with this hand, because the movement and the work is on the opposite side. Good work, good work. Good job. Now we have the same thing on the other side. We have this swing to the rack, and then we have the opposite side. We have less than 10 seconds to go, so this is what it's gonna look like, remember? Good. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Feet about shoulder distance apart, and let's swing it. Whew. Good work, good work. Excellent. Remember, we're not banging the shoulder. We're using the strength from our hips to thrust this back. So the lower back, our hamstring and our glutes should really be doing most of the work. And it's not really an arm exercise. Our arm is just really supporting the movement and catching that dumbbell as we swing it up and towards our shoulders. Good job. All right, so you know what the next move is. The next move is we're lunging over to the left and we're coming off. Now this is the side where I know is weaker because of a sustained injury that, oh my goodness. So this is gonna be my challenging side. So we're racking up to our shoulders, stepping out, good, and push off, good. Woo. Wow, I feel this. Excellent. Make sure that you're breathing. Try to keep that chest up as much as you can. Good. Sit back into that side, into that lunge. Good. You don't want to lean too much into your knee. Good. I find myself holding my breath because this is, again, my weaker side. I don't like to say weaker side. This is my strong side. The other side is just stronger. That's all. Good job. All right. So we get a break. I'm going to grab some water. You guys are doing great. The next set of moves is going to be a bicep curl. So I'm gonna grab my lightest weight. We still have 25 seconds to go, folks. I'm grabbing my lightest weight. I'm gonna come up, my feet are about shoulder distance apart. I'm coming up with this bicep curl, coming up with the bicep curl. And as I bring it down, I'm gonna hinge forward and take it out to the side for a shoulder fly. Stand back up and do it all again. Ready? Begin with me. Curl it up, bring it down, hinge, fly it out, bring it to center, stand, curl, down, hinge, fly, back, up, curl, down, hinge, fly, back, up, curl, down, hinge, fly, back, and up. Good. Let's keep doing that. Make sure that you're breathing. Excellent work. Hinge forward. Good work. Good work. All right. Now on this side, step out for me. Good. Feet about shoulder distance apart. Squat down, up and back. I actually should have grabbed my heavier weight. Good. So out, squat, up, and down. Good. Now when you come down in that squat, make sure that your chest is up. You're sitting back like there's a chair behind you. Good work, good work. Core is engaged. Yes. This is one of those quick workouts that we just touch on everything. Good job. All right. So I'm gonna grab my light weights again. We're doing the curl and the fly, yeah? The curl and the fly. We have a little bit less than 10 seconds. We have about 5 seconds now. All right, so feet about shoulder distance apart, core is engaged, and we begin. Curl, down, hinge, fly, back, and stand. Curl, down, hinge, fly, back, and stand. Good. Keep going. Excellent. Making sure that you're breathing the whole time. Curl, down, hinge, fly, back, stand. Curl, down, hinge, fly, back, and stand. Excellent work. We only have a few more seconds. Core is engaged still, and you're still breathing. Good work. I'm going to grab my heavy dumbbell. And now we're stepping out to that side. Woo, we have 12 seconds left. Remember, we're stepping out about shoulder distance apart, maybe even a little less. And you're going to squat and come back up. And we begin. Out, squat, and back. Good. Make sure that you're breathing. Core is engaged. Chest is up as much as you can get it, and sit back as much as you can. I have a hip injury that prevents me from sitting back all the way, but I do the best that I can with what I have. Good. We have less than 15 seconds, guys. Breathe. Core is engaged. Now remember, I designed all of these exercises for the beginners. Good work. Put that down. We have another break, about 45 seconds or so. I'm going to take another sip. All right. So now we're going to get down and we're going to do some push-ups. Yeah, you heard me right. I said it. All right. So at least we're not going to use any equipment. Watch me. We still have a few more seconds to go. And we're going to be in this push-up position. What I want you to do is walk out to the side. Give me a push-up. Walk back to the other side. Give me a push-up. So what we'll do is we'll start in the center and walk out to the right. Now get up into your plank position. And we're going to walk it out to the side. Give me a good push-up. Back to center. Walk it out to the other side. Good. Now let's talk about push-ups. Pulling your belly button and squeeze the glutes, that's going to make sure that you are coming down nice and straight, not looking too sloppy. I don't know what I look like, folks, but when I watch it again, I'll know exactly where to fix myself. We have less than 15 seconds. Good. My push-ups recently have been getting stronger. Still work in motion. Good work, good work. All right, we got one more exercise left, you guys. One more exercise. What I want to do this whole workout again, but with more time to give us a chance to get really into the muscles. We're doing bicycles. Good. We're here. So let's start, right? So what I want you to do, pull that belly button in, cycle the legs, go from side to side, and breathe. Good. There are a lot of variations we could do right here. I want you to make sure that you're doing something that works for you. Good. If you cannot cycle your legs right now, maybe this is all you can do, right? Maybe you can do this. We have less than 15 seconds. So do what you can, play with it. I just want you to keep working for the duration of the time, and we're done in 3, 2, 1. Good job, folks. Excellent, excellent work. So let's do some exercises, some cool down exercises. Good. Since we're down here already, let's come up for a cobra, stretching out the abdominal muscles that we just worked. I don't know what my timer is talking about, but we're in the cool down mode. What I want you to do is reach up. So what we're doing, we are in the downward dog. We're pushing the mat away. We're really trying to get our heels down to the floor. We're breathing. Excellent. Now I want you to pedal your feet just to get into your calves. Good. Focus on the fact that now we are taking care of the muscles that we just put
through a little bit of torture, just a little bit. Good, excellent. Stretch, stretch, stretch. Now, what I want you to do is I want you to take the left leg, take that knee in, and set it right here so that we can really get the outer thigh and even the glute muscle. Try to get that side onto close to the mat as possible. I cannot reach, but some of you might be really flexible and able to do it. Take one deep breath and let's switch sides. So take that leg in and sit down. Now, this should feel uncomfortable, right? We are stretching a very tight area of our legs, which is the outside of the hip and the glute, but it should not feel painful. Learn to know the difference and what your body is trying to tell you, and you'll be all right. You'll be all right. So if there's pain, back off and see a professional, please. But if there's discomfort and you know you're stretching that muscle, then you're good. Then you're good. I want you to come into your child's pose position. I don't know what my timer is doing right now. Usually I have that thing under control, but right now it's out of control. It doesn't want you to stop working out, but we know that we're done. We know we had 20 minutes together, just about. Woo, breathe and reach, reach, reach. Good. I want you to take your right hand over your left and really stretch into that side. Take a deep breath and release. Excellent. Now let's try it on the other side. Take the left hand and take it on over your right hand and reach into this side for me. Good. I hope those bells and whistles don't give you anxiety, because right now I'm a little annoyed by what it's doing, but it's okay. It's okay. Come on up. Still from this position, clasp your hands behind your back and just raise your arms up slightly. Get a nice stretch through your biceps and the tendon, and also the front of your shoulders. Squeeze those shoulders together, the shoulder blades together. Excellent work. Now what I want you to do is take one arm across your chest and really stretch into that shoulder. Core's engaged, we're breathing and we're relaxing, and you're done. And you did that, and that was amazing. We worked asymmetrical. We did an asymmetrical workout. I hope you paid attention to where you could use more work, where you could use more flexibility, more strength, more agility, mobility, all the stuff. And we'll do this again one day when we have a little bit more time, and maybe it might be a longer workout, but we'll definitely get some more exercises in. So thanks for joining me. And if you have not already, please like, comment, subscribe, or share. Like, comment, subscribe, and share. All of the above and all of the things. Thanks again for watching. Thanks for joining me in this workout. And I'm going to see you next time right here in my studio.